Now, the International Monetary Fund has again downgraded its forecast for global growth to 3.3% this year and 3.8% in 2015. There were some sharp cuts to growth predictions in some Eurozone countries, with the IMF's chief economist describing the Eurozone recovery as weak and uneven. Well, on top of this downgrade, data out this morning from the German Economy Ministry shows that industrial production fell further than forecast in August. But there were some bright spots in Britain and the US, for example, where strong growth is predicted. Well, we can join our economics correspondent Andrew Walker now, who can explain a little bit more. And so a broadly positive news or broadly positive picture for the UK today has some quite depressing figures coming out of Germany. Yeah. I mean, what sort of picture does this paint for Europe?
The general picture for Europe is...
For making sense of that IMF forecast for us. A few other stories then we're keeping an eye on for you. The International Monetary Fund have said this afternoon that a protracted Ebola outbreak or the spread of the disease to more countries would have dramatic consequences for West African economies. Tesco has asked Kevin Grace, commercial director, to step aside, according to the Financial Times newspaper. If confirmed, Mr Grace would join 4 other senior executives who have departed since the company revealed it overstated its profits last month by £250 million. Tesco, however, is not commenting. Government plans to have smart energy meters installed in every UK household by 2020 will cost us to make gains today, but it is performing better than continental markets, I should add, buoyed by confirmation from that Rio Tinto and the fact that they have rejected that proposed merger with Glencore. Leisure shares, though, really struggling today. Shares, you can see on the board, dipped for EasyJet. They, like others, are struggling after that Ebola, or news that Ebola has spread to Spain. One of the top performers today, though, is Tesco, so they are certainly starting to make gains after their recent slump. That's all for now. I'll be back in an hour's time.
Thanks, Dani. Yeah, see you later.